Hello dear students, most welcome. Dear students, in this video today we are going to study about tense. So we have to know what is a tense. Dear students, before knowing about tense, first of all we should know about difference between time and tense. What are these two things? What is a time? What is a tense? Sometimes, dear students, it is regarded that these are two different things, time and tense. Time is related to the meaning of the verb, but tense is related to the form of verb. Again, I would like to say, time is related to the meaning of the verb, but tense represents the form of the verb. If we talk about the concept of time, it is universal in the whole world, while tense is concerned differently as in the case of concept. If you talk about a time, the concept of time, it is different from grammar. If you talk grammatically, a concept is completely different from time. However, sometimes it is known that we regard it about like a present, past or future. Whatever happened in our daily life, it is known. And in the whole world knows it about past tense, present tense or future tense as per the time. Time is different, but if we try to show the form of the verb, it creates like past, present and future time. Dear students, earlier time is a non-grammatical concept. The people feel it in ancient times. At that time we couldn't develop the language. But nowadays we are letting time to the tense because we want to make a difference in the time. Suppose in the present time we are saying that he is going to purchase vegetables from the market. That means we are saying that any kind of action is being or is happening in present time. That means the person is moving, the person is doing something in present time. So that's why we have divided it in three parts, like the work is done in past, the work is done in present and the work is done in future for our convenience. That means students, very clearly I would like to say कि हम अपने अर्थ और अपने समझ के दृष्टिकोण से हमने टाइम को तीन हिस्से में डिवाइड किया, जिसे कहा जाता है पास्ट का टाइम, जो ऐसा एक्शन जो पहले बीत चुका होता है, या प्रेजेंट का टाइम जो हम वर्तमान की स्थिति में कर रहे होते हैं, या फ्यूचर का टाइम जो हम करने वाले होते हैं, जो प्रस्तावित होता है. सो डियर स्टूडेंट, दिस इज नोन एज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन टाइम एंड टेंस. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, विदाउट वेस्टिंग आवर टाइम, we would like to start studying about present tense. That means we will talk about the action that is done or continue in present time. So here in front of you, you will come to know what is present tense. Dear students, in case of studying present tense, we should know about the subtenses. That means the classification of tense. Classification of tense. That is divided into four parts, like indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. And now dear students, we would like to know about simple present tense or present indefinite tense. Dear students, we have come to know earlier that the work is done in present time. But if we try to see the name of the tense, it is known as present indefinite tense. मतलब वर्तमान की अनिश्चयवाचक काल वाली क्रिया. That means students, we come to know that the work or the action is done in present, but we can't say when it started and when is this going to end. हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि इस काल में कोई भी कार्य कब शुरू हुआ, कब हो रहा है या कब समाप्त होगा. दैट मीन्स टाइम की कोई सर्टेनिटी नहीं होती. ओनली वी कैन से दैट कि कोई एक्शन प्रेजेंट में हो रहा है. दिस इज नोन एज प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस. व्हाट हैपेंस, इट शोज और रिप्रेजेंट्स द हैबिट ऑफ द एक्शन, रिपीटेड वर्क ऑफ द पर्सन, और यू कैन से द वर्क दैट इज डन रेगुलरली. You can understand with this example like I am giving you. I go to school daily. We do our work regularly. You take exercise. They drink milk. Dear students, if we try to see the above sentences, we can find out that some work is done regularly. That means I go to school daily. मैं स्कूल रोजाना जाता हूँ. मतलब कि कोई ऐसा एक्शन है जो कि एक सब्जेक्ट के द्वारा रिपीटेडली किया जाता है और ये बता रहा है कि हर काम वो एक प्रेजेंट के टाइम में लाके कर देता है. दैट मीन्स जो इनका ये एक्शन है ये प्रेजेंट को शो करता है. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इफ यू ट्राई टू आइडेंटिफाई एज पर द हेल्पिंग वर्ब एंड मेन वर्ब वी शैल कम टू नो. अगर डियर स्टूडेंट्स हम ये जानना चाहें सहायक क्रिया या मुख्य क्रिया के आधार पर कि किस प्रकार से प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट को समझा जाए, तो डियर स्टूडेंट्स आई वुड लाइक टू से इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस very easily. Dear students, in case of affirmative sentence, we use SRES, or we can say we add SRES in the main form of the verb if it is followed by he, she, it and singular subjects. Dear students, I would like to repeat, हम क्रिया के बेस फॉर्म में एस या एस को ऐड कर देते हैं अगर ये बात अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस की हो और सब्जेक्ट ही, शी, इट और सिंगुलर हो. उसके केस में हम सब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से वर्ब के लास्ट में एस एस ऐड कर देते हैं जो ये शो करता है कि वर्ब सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के साथ यूज हुआ है. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अगर हम वर्ब के बेस फॉर्म में एस या एस ऐड कर देते हैं तो वो वर्ब दैट मेन वर्ब बिकम्स अ सिंगुलर वर्ब. So that's why we add SRES. That's why we use SRES form of the verb with these singular subjects. Now, dear students, if we talk about the plural form of the verb, it remains same. That means, students, हम इस टेंस में I, we, you, they और प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट के साथ क्रिया की बेस फॉर्म या फाउंडेशन फॉर्म यूज की जाती है या ओरिजिनल फॉर्म यूज करते हैं. उसमें एस या एस ऐड नहीं होता जो ये शो करता है कि ये वर्ब प्लूरल फॉर्म में है. लाइक यू कैन सी द फॉलोइंग एग्जांपल्स. राम रीड्स अ बुक. सी स्पीक्स द ट्रूथ. डियर स्टूडेंट, दीज टू सेंटेंसेस लाइक राम रीड्स अ बुक और सी स्पीक्स द ट्रूथ, यहाँ पर हियर वी कैन सी दैट वी हैव एडेड एस in the main form of the verb like read or speak. It makes singular verb and so it has been used with singular subject. And if we talk about the example of plural verb, we keep it the same like I go to school or we do our work regularly. So dear students, this was the affirmative form of present indefinite tense. Now we shall talk about the negative form of the same sentence or same tense. What happens, dear friends? In case of singular subject, we use does not, and in case of plural subject, we use do not. Like one example, I would like to put in front of you. Ram does not do his work. Sita does not read her books. I do not smoke. They do not tell a lie. So dear students, with the above examples, you can understand how we use does not and how we use do not as they represent like singular or plural subjects and they are used with singular or plural subjects as well. मतलब कि कहने का ये does not का यूज हम सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट के साथ करते हैं और इनके बाद मेन वर्ब की बेस फॉर्म आती है और उसी प्रकार से हम डू नॉट का यूज प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट के साथ करते हैं और इनके साथ भी मेन वर्ब की बेस फॉर्म आती है. So dear students, these were some information about present indefinite tense, affirmative and negative. About interrogative sentences, we shall take the lecture in our next video. I hope you have understood these sentences. See you next video. Bye.